Hi, welcome back to my channel, and if I sound rusty, it's because it's 8 a.m. in the morning, and this summer I only wake up after 10. At the end of this video, I will be telling you guys 3 questions you guys can ask yourself while you're taking your photos to get the best one. You want the best photo for your Instagram, right? So I'm going to give you those 3 tips at the end, or those 3 questions you can ask yourself. For those who don't know me, my name is Damian, and I'm a photographer in Orange County / Los Angeles / anywhere who wants to pay me to go. And I've been doing these 12-week summer challenges. I have a summer checklist where each week I have to accomplish at least one of the 3 items. Meet new people, take new photos, and find new experiences. Under experiences, there are subcategories: food, places, events. But most importantly, I need to remember to have fun. And this week, I completed one because I went on a new shoot and got new photos. And I went to Venice to take a photo shoot, which was really fun. In this shoot, I went with 2 of my friends, Heather, a student, a model, and overall, a queen. And this is my other friend, Emily, who is a fellow Asian, another amazing photographer, and also a queen. So all 3 of us headed over to Venice Beach, and let me tell you, Venice Beach is a very interesting place. It's filled with a lot of food, interesting people, and a lot of skaters. During this entire shoot, it was really sunny and really hot. So that means we could only get like really bright photos unless we were in a shady area. So towards the end, that's the majority of the photos where we were in like 2 alleyways. Or 1 alleyway, and we just walked down and we saw a bunch of flowers and different picket fences. So before I tell you guys 3 questions you should ask yourself to get the perfect Instagram photo, here's the vlog and behind the scenes footage of my shoot. That clip of us was trying something new, something we haven't done before, and to mix things up, because it's important to do that. You want more variety in your photos and not the same like... Then in the next clip, I decided to lay on the ground because I wanted to get the light in the background, and it was cool, and it turned out really cool because the wind was blowing in her face and she was backlit behind the sun, so she was glowing.
It's real.
It looks so good. Like the wind is just like blowing in her hair, and it's just like amazing. Okay, I hope you guys liked that vlog / photo / shoot thing. Now, it's the time you guys all have been waiting for. Here are the 3 questions you should ask yourself while you're taking photos to get the best one. I mess up a lot while taking photos. I usually forget to check my settings. My photos can either turn out really bright, really dark, or really just not in the right position where I want them to be. Usually I take a few test shots before I take actual photos to determine what I should ask myself and where I should place myself. So first I check the ISO. Is it too high or is it too low? ISO basically measures the sensitivity of light to the camera. That means if the number is lower, it's less sensitive to the camera and you get less grain. If it's higher, it's more sensitive and you get a more grainy photo when you're in post. But when it's higher, you also are able to shoot more in the dark. Then I check the shutter speed, and this is of a second, so 1/200th of a second, 1/2000th of a second. So I ask myself, is the speed too high or too low? Shutter speed is the length of time your camera shutter is open, exposing light onto the sensor. If the shutter speed is too high, you're letting less light in, making the photo darker. And if it's too low, that means you're letting the shutter click at a lower speed, and it lets in more light at a time, making your pictures a lot brighter. brighter. Last but not least is f-stop or aperture. Aperture is basically the hole that lets light into the camera, and f-stop is the number you see on your camera, like the screen. And this determines how much light is let through. So if it's a smaller one, there's less light, and if it's a bigger one, there's more light. The aperture not only lets you change the amount of light that passes through, but it also lets you change the depth of field. I just know that if it's a lower f-stop, you get a more blurrier background, and with higher f-stop, it's gonna be more clear and crisp like this. And those are the 3 questions you guys should ask yourself while taking photos, because you want to get the perfect one, you want to get the good lighting, and you want to not only rely on post. Okay, I hope you guys found that really helpful. Take that with a grain of salt. Take all this with a grain of salt, because I'm not like a pro photographer, but I do take photos, you know, so I know something. If you guys want to see more of these vlogs or type of tip videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button and come back every Friday. Also, I will be attending VidCon, so if you guys are there, okay, bye.